So most federal women think that landing their first coaching or consultant client will take months or even years to get. But here's the truth. It can happen way faster than you think if you know where to start. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 3 fastest ways to land your first client. I'm Daisy Jones Brown, a retired federal leader and business coach, and I help women like you with decades of experience turn it into income, impact, and have your independence. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell because every week I share strategies to help you pivot from federal to CEO. So let's get into it. So the first way is to leverage your network. When you're in the government, you have a really large network. A lot of us have moved around, been to other bases, done other things, and so our network is expanded. Your first client is probably going to come from your circle, the circle you already know. Think about all the colleagues, all the peers, or even friends you've already seen or you helped solve problems for, right? The teams you led or things you helped create results for. You don't need to sell them. You need to share what you're doing now. They need to know. My very first client came from a casual conversation over coffee. I explained the kind of support I could provide, and she said, I need that. So I want to give you a little bit of an action tip. Make a short list of 5 to 10 people you already know who know your skills. Reach out to them, let them know what you're offering, and ask them to share if they don't need it, or to share anyways what you're doing with others as well, even if they don't need the service right now themselves. And don't forget to follow up with them. The money is in the follow up. So you never know why someone didn't respond to you. So you always want to get back to them. Repeat this process with all the people in your network. You probably have at least 2,000 people in your network, and it only takes a few clients to say yes for you to get what you need to replace your income. So the second way is to offer a quick win. Too many women get stuck in building a full program before they ever start. Here's the fastest path. Create a simple, low barrier service that delivers a quick win. Think a 90-minute strategy call, a 2-week coaching sprint, or a problem-solving consultation you can have with someone. Make it simple. This is a test drive offer that makes it easy for someone to say yes. And once they see the value that you offer, they're more likely to come back and want a bigger engagement. Also, it allows you to work out the kinks and make your program even better. That's a win-win. So here's the action tip for that. Package one skill into a bite-sized offer you can deliver right now. And the third way is to show up with thought leadership. Visibility creates credibility, and credibility brings clients. Start posting insights into places like LinkedIn. Host a mini workshop, or volunteer to be on a panel. I remember volunteering to be a committee member inside of the group that had all of my ideal clients. And guess what? They learned to know, like, and trust me, and I was able to offer all my offers inside of that group. The goal isn't really perfection. It's letting people see your voice in your space, right? It's letting people know that you have good thoughts or you're a thought leader in a particular space. So one post or workshop can open the door to your first paying client simply because you raised your hand and said, here's what I know. Here's how I can help. So here's your action tip here. Choose one platform and commit to showing up consistently every day for the next 30 days. This will help you get insight into what people like and don't like about your message. And then you can tweak it and change. So don't fall into this, here's what most people get wrong. They think they need a website. They think they need a branding kit. They think they need 6 months of prep. They think they need the course finished before they can land a client. That's wrong. You don't. Your first client comes from clarity, conversations, and confidence. You just need to be able to solve someone's problem. And if you're ready to stop waiting and start landing clients, I invite you inside my private community, Federal Women in Business. It's where federal women are learning how to package their skills, design simple offers, and get their first client without overwhelm or waiting years to do it. The link is below. Go ahead and click it. I'd love to see you in there. And if this video hit you or resonated with you, hit like, share it with a colleague, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Daisy Jones Brown, reminding you to dream out loud and build your second half with freedom and purpose.